Hello everyone, I am Dr. Salhab, a resident of maxillofacial surgery at the University Clinical Center in Sarajevo. I graduated from medical faculty last year and I'm also currently a fourth year dentistry student here in Sarajevo. In this video I want to talk about a book that I wrote that is meant for foreign medical students here in Bosnia, which I guess also could work for Serbia, Montenegro and Croatia. When I came here, I did not know any Bosnian, and we were studying in English. Bosnian language is a difficult language, and it was quite challenging to learn it. When I got to my fourth year of studying, which is the start of our clinical years, my everyday Bosnian was good, but it was just a different environment to talk in the hospital and in the clinics, which made me start reading more and more medical Bosnian books. Although we did have a course of Bosnian in the university, it was just more difficult to talk with patients, to talk with doctors, and to read lab results and analysis and so on, which made me read and study medical Bosnian language. During this process, I noticed that a lot of foreign students who were not as lucky as me to have been here since their first year of study, they came during the second, third, or fourth year, were struggling a lot with the medical Bosnian language, which gave me the inspiration to write this book. It is a book that is not really meant for people who absolutely know nothing about the Bosnian language. It is a book that assumes that you have some basic knowledge, and it builds on that to talk about the medical Bosnian aspect of things. The book is divided into 8 chapters, and the beginning of it there's a little bit of an introduction, and then we go into vocabulary, and it's the only chapter with pictures, and I try to get to the students the main vocabulary that they need. And then it is divided as 2 parts. One part where we are talking about how to take a medical history and do a physical examination, and the other part where we are talking about specific situations. I wrote this book during my fourth year of study, and so I decided to talk about the use of medical Bosnian language in departments such as neurology, gastroenterology, endocrinology, and so on. This book is available right now at the Sarajevo School of Science and Technology for anybody to purchase. It's going to be available soon in more locations in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and if anybody is interested to get this book, you can write me an email or you can send me a message on my Instagram, and I'm going to try to get you through the university, to get the university to send you a copy of the book. An advice that I would like to give to anybody that is trying to learn the language is to try to immerse yourself as much as possible into the culture that you are in, to talk with your Bosnian colleagues, to listen to the people that are talking on the streets, and not to be afraid, to make mistakes and talk, right? One of the things that I always used to tell my patients, the patients that we are working with in the hospital, is that I'm a foreigner, I'm sorry if I make any mistakes, and if I'm a bit slow, I just would like to take a history. And people are always positive, and would like you to learn. I share a lot of my experiences, and I share practical tips on how to talk with people and so on. I think it is a book that is of a lot of help to anybody who is trying to learn the medical Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian language, and that's it. If you want it, just let me know and hit me up. Good luck.